The 0-2 pitch. Down low. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Lauren Diemert. Severson's pitch is up high. 2-2. Top of the 3rd inning. No score. 2 outs here for the Packers. And the pitch. Lined but foul. Count remains 2-2. Courtney Bowl was out on a bunt attempt for the first out. Kaylee Leiter went down on strikes. And this one is popped up. Is it playable? Out of play. So 2-2. Base is empty. Severson's pitch. Lined again, foul. Lauren Diemert's been waiting on that off-speed pitch, and she's been pulling it foul. The 2-2 from Severson. Just inside. Count goes full at 3-2. And the pitch. That's popped up to left field. It's drifting foul, and it'll be off the fence. Haley Floberg in left field. Full count to Diemert. The pitch. Off-speed pitch popped up, and this will get out of play. Nice battle here between Drew Severson and Lauren Diemert. Full count, 2 outs, nobody on, top of the 3rd. That's pulled foul, and Floberg won't get to that one. Another 3-2 pitch from Severson. That one's hit and drifting foul. Diemert's been ahead of that off-speed pitch all at bat. Who's going to win the battle? Leadoff batter Lauren Diemert from West Fargo. Pitcher Drew Severson from Moorhead. Another off-speed. This one's hit to center. Long run, can't get there. Diemert's going to reach second with a double. Kenzie Downer nearly made a great running catch, but it falls just in front of her glove. And Lauren Diemert reaches second base. That brings up Ashlyn Diemert. Good high fastball. Swung through for strike 1. Lauren Diemert at second, and the pitch. That one's left up high, ball 1. 1-1 now to Ashlyn Diemert. And the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt. Good block by Bradstein. Brings the count to 2-1. And the pitch. Up high. Ashlyn Deemert swings through it. Strike 2. And the pitch. That one's hit in the air to left field. Floberg going back. It's going to be foul and out of play. It had enough to get out, but it was foul. So the count remains 2-2. 2 down, runner at second. Ashlyn Deemert at the plate. Severson into her windup in the pitch. Off-speed pitch, gets her swinging for out number 3. So once again, West Fargo gets a runner on base.
1 runner left on.
But they strand her at second, and after 2.5, we're still scoreless, 0-0. Kenzie Downer leads off the 3rd inning for the Spuds. Pitch from Bull. Down low, ball 1. And the pitch. Strike on the inside corner. Courtney Bull struck out the side in the 2nd inning. Now working against Kenzie Downer. The pitch. That one's hit back to the pitcher. Bull knocks it down, picks it up, and records the out. So 1-3 on the putout of Downer. And there's one away. Brings up Ryan Moorhead.
Right fielder number 3, Ryan Moorhead.
1 out, nobody on. Moorhead batting. And the pitch from Bull. That one's lined foul. Good solid contact there by Moorhead. And the pitch. Called strike. 0-2 now to Moorhead. Just a little bit low. Good pitch on 0-2. Try to get Moorhead to chase something out of the zone. 1-2 now. Bull the pitch. Another off speed. This one stays up high. 2-2. And the pitch. That one's hit in the air to left field, drifting and off the glove, but foul. So foul ball is the call. Count will remain 2-2. Moorhead will have to come back to the plate. Good effort by Abby Carlson in left field. She nearly made that catch, but just off the glove. So 2-2 count. And the pitch from Bowl. That one's down low. Kind of lost the handle on that one. That'll fill up the count at 3-2. One down for the Spuds. And the pitch. And Moorhead works a walk. That one down and in. First base runner for the Spuds.
Player number 13, Hannah Bratland.
So 1-out walk for Moorhead. Puts her on first, and that'll bring up Hannah Bratland. Swing and a miss. The throw down to first. Moorhead is back under the tag. And Bratland may have gotten a piece of that, but the catcher did a nice job to keep it in the glove for the strike. And a good breaking pitch there by Bowl makes it strike 2. 0-2 on Bratland. Moorhead's on first. And the pitch. Up high. But Bratland swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Next up for your Spuds, left fielder number 1, Haley Florberg.
5th strikeout for Bowl today. Makes it 2 outs with Moorhead at first. Maddie Spaeth now batting. That one's hit in the air to the right side. And they're out recorded, caught by Lauren Diemert. So pop fly to second base for the 3rd out. Spuds do get a runner on a walk, but Ryan Moorhead, at first. And after 3 innings complete, we're still scoreless. West Fargo nothing, Moorhead nothing.
Leading out for the Packers in the 4th inning, first baseman number 17, Michaela Johnson.
Michaela Johnson will lead off the 4th inning for the Packers. Severson's pitch. Just inside, ball 1. Michaela Johnson struck out in the 1st inning. This one's hit in the air to left center. Floberg there will make the catch. So F7 on the putout of Johnson for 1 out. That'll bring up Mariah Peters.
Next up for the Packers, the catcher number 14, Mariah Peters.
Peters also struck out in her first at bat. That was in the 2nd inning. This one's up high. 1-0. Drew Severson into her windup and the pitch. That one's fisted, foul, and out of play, so 1-1 the count. Each of the last 2 innings, the Packers have been able to get a base runner. This one's lined up the middle. Good solid base hit for Peters.
Next up in the Packers, center fielder number 2, Brooklyn Moorhead.
So Brooklyn Moorhead will bat now. She had a double in the second inning and advanced to third on a wild pitch. Now batting with Mariah Peters at first base. Got a courtesy runner now on for Peters. That's Kenley Mankey. And Severson's pitch. That's a called strike. Severson going right after Mervick hit that double in the second inning. And the pitch. That one's up high. Throw down to first, not in time. 1-1 now to Mervick. And the pitch. That one's hit in the air down the right field line. That'll be foul. 1-2. One on, one out for West Fargo. And the pitch. That one's down and in. Ball 2 to Mervick. And the pitch. That one's up high. Full count now. Brooklyn Mervick, center fielder for West Fargo. And the pitch. That one's lined to the second baseman. Catch and the double play recorded. Nice quick play by Kate Gulbranson to catch the line out and then relay on to first to double off Peters, Mankey. So the double play recorded for Moorhead, and they get out of the top of the fourth. Again, West Fargo gets a base runner, but this time recorded on a double play. As we head to the bottom of the fourth, West Fargo nothing, Moorhead nothing.
Leading out the Spuds in the fourth inning, second baseman number 4, Kate Gulbranson.
Kate Gulbranson flew out to left field in the first inning. Will face Courtney Bowl. The pitch. That one's up high, ball 1. How often do you see it? A great play, defensive play made in the field, and then that batter comes up in the next half of the inning. Gulbranson swings through that one. 1-1. And Bowles' pitch. That one's down and outside. 2-1. Good eye there by Gulbranson. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Gulbranson appeared to be a little bit behind that fastball. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on a high fastball from Bowl. That'll be out number 1.
Next up for your Spuds, the pitcher number 6, Drew Severson.
Drew Severson grounded out to the second baseman in the first inning. She bats now with 1 away. And that's down low for ball 1. And Bowles' pitch. That one's popped out. That'll be out of play. 1-1. Spuds have yet to record a hit. They did get a runner on last inning on a walk. This foul tipped for strike 2. One and 2 the count now to Drew Severson. That's hit to the left fielder. And the catch is made by Carlson for the second out. So F7 to record the out of Severson.
17, Thea Bradstein.
And now it brings up Thea Bradstein. She struck out in the second inning. She bats now with 2 down. And Bowles' pitch. That's hit in the air to the right side. That's going to get out of play. So foul ball makes it an 0-1 count for Bradstein. And the 0-1. Bradstein expecting something different on that pitch. Called strike now at 0-2. And Bowles' pitch. Bradstein just gets a piece of it. Stay alive. And the pitch. Swung and a miss. Strikeout of Bradstein for the third out in the bottom of the fourth.
No runners left on. After 4 completes. West Fargo 0, your Spuds 0.
So we're still scoreless as we head to the top of the 5th. West Fargo and Moorhead tied at 0. Leading off the top of the 5th inning for West Fargo, Abby Carlson, the left fielder.
fifth inning for the Packers. Left fielder number 18, Abby Carlson.
And Drew Severson's pitch. Tried a breaking pitch, Mitch inside. One 0 count on Carlson. The pitch. Up high. Carlson thought about it, but was able to check her swing. Two 0 count now. That one misses high. Severson is not allowed to walk in today's game. She works now with a 3-0 count to Carlson. And the pitch. Breaking pitch for strike one. Carlson taking all the way. Severson gets the sign and the pitch. That one's down low. Gets away from Bradstein, but won't be enough for Carlson to advance to second. So leadoff batter Carlson is on with a walk in the fifth inning.
Next up for the Packers, shortstop number 12, Macy Weibel.
That'll bring up Macy Weibel, shortstop for West Fargo. And the pitch. Foul tip on a bunt attempt. We'll make it 0-1. Oh and 1 now to Weibel with Carlson on first. And the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. It's going to be foul, and the Spuds won't get there. So a foul ball makes it an 0-2 count now. Nobody out as Abby Carlson reached on a walk to start the inning here in the fifth. The 0-2 from Severson. Off-speed pitch, fouled away by Weibel. Count remains 0-2. Severson's got the sign, into the windup, and the pitch. That one's hit in the air. That's going to be foul as well. So Weibel fouling off pitches here at the 0-2 count. Again, Abby Carlson at first base after a leadoff walk. And the 0 pitch from Severson. That one's hit in the air and over to second baseman, into right field. The relay in, not in time, and pickoff attempt. They nearly got Carlson rounding third, but Maddie Spaeth not able to get the tag on.
Next up for the Packers, the pitcher number 16, Courtney Bowl.
So an 0-2 single by Macy Weibel, and then she moves to second on the throw, and Carlson ends up at third. Good hard breaking pitch there by Severson to lead off to Courtney Bowl, the pitcher for West Fargo. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike two. Bull was out in the third inning on a bunt attempt. She bats now with runners at second and third. Off-speed pitch down low. Trying to get Bull to chase one. 1-2 count, nobody out. Packers threatening here in the 5th. Fouled off. Still 1-2. Severson, the windup and the pitch. Fouled off. Courtney Bowl hanging in there. Count remains 1-2. Just up high. Good pitch by Severson there, ahead in the count. Again, just like the first ball was out of the zone, this one up high, and it's 2-2. Off-speed pitch, fouled off by Bull. It'll stay 2-2. Courtney Bowl stands in. Severson's pitch. Just inside. That'll fill the count at 3-2. The 3-2 pitch from Severson. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout there for Severson. That gets one out for the Spuds here.
Right fielder number 21, Kaylee Leiter.
Right fielder Kaylee Leiter now batting. Still runners at second and third. The pitch. That one's up high. Leiter struck out in the 3rd inning. Severson's got 5 strikeouts today. This one's hit softly in the air. It's going to be foul. So 1-1. Severson's 1-1. That one's bunted right back to Severson. Checks the runner at 3rd. And now the relay home. And they've got West Fargo caught here. Back to the pitcher, Severson. Back to 3rd. Maddie Spate's going to run her down. And the tag made. So opportunity squandered as the Spuds for the 2nd inning in a row are able to end the inning on a double play. This one a little bit unorthodox as Kaylee Leiter laid down a bunt. That was fielded by Drew Severson, the pitcher, on to 1st for the 2nd out. And then Abby Carlson was caught in a rundown, eventually being tagged out by Maddie Spaeth, the 3rd baseman, for the 3rd out. So nice job by the Spuds defense to get out of a jam in the top of the 5th without West Fargo scoring after having 2nd and 3rd and nobody out. We remain scoreless after 5.5. It's West Fargo 0, Moorhead 0. So the Spuds, after getting out of a big jam in the top of the fifth, Yitzel Delgado will lead off here in the bottom of the fifth for the Spuds. She was a strikeout victim in the second inning, and she swings at the first pitch for strike one. That one's fouled off at the plate. 0-2. Seven strikeouts for Courtney Bohl, and a no-hitter into the bottom of the fifth. Swing and fouled off. Delgado still alive at 0-2. The pitch. Up high. Good waste there by Bohl. Yitzel Delgado. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. That'll be one down for the Spuds.
Next up for your Spuds, your shortstop, number 7, Bria Holm.
That brings up Bria Holm. She also struck out in the second inning. And the pitch. Fastball up high. Holm tried to chase it. And it's an 0-1 count. The pitch. That's up high. Bohl trying to get Holm to chase that ball even up higher after the first pitch. And the pitch. Another one up high. 2-1 now to Holm. And Bohl's pitch. A called strike. 2-2. After three high fastballs, Bohl came back with one right down the middle. This is a swing and a miss by Holm. And that'll be out number 2.
Next up for your Spuds, your center fielder, number 9, Kenzie Downer.
That's 9 strikeouts now for Courtney Bohl, including 3 in a row. This first pitch to Kenzie Downer up high for ball 1. That's fouled off. 1-1 now. And Bohl's pitch. That's up high. Good take there by Kenzie Downer. She wanted to offer at it, but held off. 2-1 now. 2 down for the Spuds here in the bottom of the fifth. And swing and a foul tip, but caught by the catcher. 2-2 now. Kenzie Downer grounded out to the pitcher in the third inning. And Bohl's pitch. Swing and a miss. For the second time today, Courtney Bohl strikes out the side. And after 5 complete, it's West Fargo nothing, Moorhead nothing.
No runners left on. After 5 complete, West Fargo 0.
Well, West Fargo will lead off the top of the 6th inning with the leadoff batter,
Starting out the 6th inning
Lauren
for the
Diemert.
Packers. The leadoff hitter, second baseman number 3, Lauren Diemert.
And Severson's pitch. It's an oops. We'll reset and try it again. Off-speed pitch at the belt. 0-1. Lauren Diemert flew out to center in the first and hit a double also to center in the 3rd inning. She was stranded at second. This one's hit sharply past the shortstop home and into left field. In quickly with it is Floberg. But Lauren Diemert starts off the 6th inning for West Fargo with a base hit.
Next up for the Packers, third baseman number 7, Ashlyn Diemert.
Ashlyn Diemert now batting for West Fargo. The pitch, that's hit in the air to the left side. It's going to be foul, and it's not playable. So 1 strike. It's kind of a crosswind from first base to third base, maybe even a little bit in on the batters. That one's hit to the right side and through the hole. Lauren Diemert's going to go to third. The throw comes into third, and Ashlyn Diemert will stay at first base. So another hit for West Fargo.
Next up for the Packers,
Puts Ashlyn Diemert
first
on
baseman number
first
17, Michaela Johnson.
and Lauren Diemert on third. So 2nd inning in a row now. West Fargo has had a runner at third with nobody out. Not able to score in the 5th. We'll see if the Spuds can get out of another jam here. This one's popped foul. And the catch made by Delgado, but nobody covering home as both Bradstein and Delgado had gone over to play the pop fly. And so very alert base running by Diemert brings her in from third on what will be a sacrifice fly.
Catcher number 14, Mariah Peters.
That brings up Mariah Peters. And Ashlyn Diemert did advance to second on the play.
Next up for the Packers, center fielder number 2, Brooklyn Mervick.
So a good hard ground ball by Mariah Peters moves Ashlyn Diemert over to third. And that ground ball is going to be a base hit. Took kind of a bad hop on the shortstop. One out now for Brooklyn Mervick. Off-speed pitch, fouled off. First and third, 1 out. West Fargo has 1 run in, still 2 on. That's a swing and a miss. Ball, no, it's a foul ball. 1-2 the count on Mervick. She had a double in the second and lined out to the second baseman in the fourth. This one hit to the right side. That's going to drop for a hit. That'll score Ashlyn Diemert from third. The throw comes in from right field.
Next up for the Packers, left fielder number 18, Abby Carlson.
Called strike one. Severson's pitch is popped up and out of play. West Fargo with 2 runs here in the 6th inning. They have runners on first and second. 0-2 count. The pitch fouled off. Abby Carlson at the plate. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll be the second out.
Next up for the Packers, shortstop number 12, Macy Weibel.
Runner still at first and second. Now 2 outs for Macy Weibel. She grounded out to third base and got a base hit in the 5th inning. She bats again here in the 6th. That's hit in the air to the shortstop. Holm comes in and makes the catch to end the inning, but West Fargo does get 2, and after 5.5, it's West Fargo 2, Moorhead nothing.
2 runners left on. Out the 6th inning for your Spuds. Right fielder number 3, Ryan Moorhead.
Spuds now trailing 2-0 here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Ryan Mohagan comes to bat. She walked in the 3rd inning. That has been Moorhead's only base runner. Yet to get a hit against Courtney Bowl. That one's up high. 1-1. Up high, ball 2. So Mohagan again. Ahead in the count. That one's fouled off, straight back. 2-2. Bull into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Strikeout number 11 for Bowl.
Next up for your Spuds, designated player number 13, Hannah Bratton.
Including the last 5 batters. Set down on strikes by Courtney Bowl. And that one hit her. The pitch just got away from Bowl. So Bratlin will reach with a hit by pitch.
Next up for your Spuds, third baseman number 10, Maddie Spade.
That brings up Maddie Spaeth. She struck out in the first, popped out to the second baseman in the third. Bats here now in the sixth. That one's down low. Ball 1. Hannah Bratlin on at first after being hit by a pitch. Second base runner for the Spuds. Have not advanced beyond first base. Swing and a miss for Spaeth. And it's 1-1. Spaeth, the leadoff batter for Moorhead. Ground ball to the shortstop. Fielded there on to 2 and to first. Not in time. So they get the force out of Bratlin at second on the 6-4 putout for the second out.
Next up for your Spuds.
And then Maddie Spaeth will reach on a fielder's choice.
Gulbranson.
That'll bring up Gulbranson. Runner still at first base, but now this time it's Spaeth. And with 2 outs. That's hit in the air to right center. And a good diving, falling catch. It must have popped out of the glove, but the relay on to second. And Gulbranson is thrown out at second, so it's going to be an 8-5-4 putout at second base for Gulbranson after she was able to get a single.
For your Spuds in the sixth inning, no runs on 1 hit. No West Fargo errors, 1 run left on. After 6 complete. Packers 2, your Spuds 0.
So it was a base hit for Gulbranson. And then Maddie Spaeth advanced to third, and the throw came in from the outfield and relayed back to second base as Gulbranson was trying to gain second base, and the out recorded there. So the Spuds do get a hit, break up the no-hitter, but they fail to score in the bottom of the 6th. So it's West Fargo 2 and Moorhead nothing. Well, West Fargo to lead off the top of the 7th inning. They're going to bring in Jaden Iverson to bat. Left-handed batter.
Starting out the 7th inning for the Packers, number 31, Jaden Iverson.
So she'll be batting for Courtney Bowl, the pitcher. And she'll face Drew Severson. And the pitch. Up high, ball 1. Six strikeouts for Severson through 6 innings. That one also is up high. 2-0 now to Iverson, leading off the top of the 7th inning. West Fargo with a 2-0 lead. And the pitch. And that one's down low. It'll be a 3-0 count now. Right down the middle. Iverson taking the whole way. And it's a 3-1 count. Severson's pitch. Hit into left field. That's going to fall for a base hit. Floberg in with it quickly. Will hold Iverson to a single.
Next up for the Packers, right fielder number 21, Kaylee Leiter.
There is a courtesy runner or a pinch runner on first. We can't quite get the jersey number, so we'll let you know as soon as we can. Called strike to Kaylee Leiter. And the pitch. This one laid down bunt. It's going to be foul. So 0-2 count now to Leiter. And Courtney Bowl, after being pinch hit for, has come back in to run now at first base for Jaden Iverson after her single to left field. 0-2 count to Leiter. Off-speed pitch popped up. Floberg comes over and makes the catch. Left fielder. So Leiter is out.
We're back at the top of the order for the Packers. Second baseman number 3, Lauren Deemer.
So Courtney Bowl on at first base. One out. That'll bring a visit by head coach Stacy Holm. Talking to her pitcher, Drew Severson, who's gone the whole way here today. At times throughout the season, we've seen Ryan Mohagan and Drew Severson alternate pitching, even in the same game. So Lauren Deemert now at the plate. And the pitch. Line to the third baseman. Spaeth on to second, and the relay to first not in time. The ball gets away from Yitzel Delgado, but Lauren Deemert not able to advance. So the force out at second of Bowl on a nice play by Maddie Spaeth. So 5-4 on that put out for 2 outs. And then Deemert is on at first with a fielder's choice, and that brings up Ashlyn Deemert. Off-speed pitch lined and caught by Spaeth. Well, active inning over there for Maddie Spaeth in the 7th. And Moorhead will have one last chance here at the bottom of the 7th to try to score some runs against Courtney Bowl. It's 2-0 West Fargo after 6.5.
Leading out the 7th inning for your Spuds, your pitcher number 6, Drew Severson.
Heart of the order up for Moorhead in the bottom of the 7th inning. 3, 4, 5 batters. Drew Severson will be first against Courtney Bowl. First pitch is down low for ball 1. It's been difficult for the Spuds to get on base here today. Courtney Bowl, 11 strikeouts through 6 innings. That's a called strike. Wouldn't be surprised if Drew Severson was taking a strike on this at bat, just trying to get some base runners here. So 1-1 the count, and the pitch. On the outside corner for strike 2. Severson is grounded out to the second baseman and flown out to left field in her 2 at-bats. Batting now with 1-2. That's up high. Off-speed pitch had Drew Severson thinking about it, but it stayed up high, and it's 2-2. And the pitch. Grounded to the left side, fielded by the third baseman across the diamond in time for the out. So 5-3 on the putout for out number 1.
Next up for your Spuds.
That'll bring up Thea Bradstein.
Thea Bradstein.
Bradstein has struck out twice. Once in the second, once in the fourth. That one's fouled off to the right side. I'm not sure if it'll be in play. And the catch is made by the second baseman, Lauren Diemert. Long run for Diemert, but she got over and made the catch.
Your first baseman, number 14, Yetzel Delgado.
So the Spuds now down to their last out. Here in the bottom of the 7th, trailing 2-0. Yetzel Delgado bats. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Delgado also having struck out twice, once in the second, once in the 5th. And the pitch. That's up high. 1-1. Spuds trying to get on base here. Keep the inning alive. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1-2 to Delgado. And the pitch. Swung on and hit into center field. That'll fall for a base hit. So indeed, the Spuds are able to keep the inning alive on a base hit by Delgado.
Next up
and that'll bring up Bria Holm.
Number 7, Bria Holm.
Second hit for the Spuds here today. Bria Holm also striking out twice. Second inning, 5th inning. She bats now with Delgado on first. Just on the outside corner for strike 1. Courtney Bowl kind of shaking off some soreness in her ankle. And swinging a foul for Holm. It's 0-2 now. Delgado's at first. Spuds trail 2-0. And the pitch. In the dirt. And Delgado will stay at first. That's 1-2. Holm batting, bottom of the 7th. And the pitch from Bowl. That's popped up and out of play. So Holm keeps the bat alive. 1-2 count. 2 down, runner at first. And the pitch. Another one fouled off and out of play. Another 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that'll end the game. What a masterful performance by Courtney Bowl. 12 strikeouts on the day. And the Spuds just weren't able to get anything going against her today.
Moorhead's next action will be on Thursday as they take on Fargo South at Fargo South.
The Spuds do manage a couple of hits on the day.
We'll be having senior night on Thursday also.
And a walk by Ryan Mohagan. West Fargo finishes the game with 2 runs on 9 hits. No errors by either team. Very good defensive game played by both teams. But our final here from Moorhead High School is West Fargo 2 and Moorhead 0.